Cancer, hi. Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your weekly love reading. I have to say the main male, the masculine energy has been coming out constantly today and yesterday. So I think some things are changing in the perspective of the male masculine energy. And Leo and Gemini, they're reading super good. And last week yours was great too for Mercury retrograde. So let's see what Spirit has for you for Bone Collector. I didn't even ask yet, so I'm putting that back in. For love for the month of September 2022. Of course, whenever you see it and it resonates, there'll be a message in there for you. All the info you need is listed in the details box below. Encouragement number 54. That is way good. Listening and coming apart came up together, but they were kind of stuck. Come back in. One more for Cancer, please. For September 2022 love. What do they have coming for them? Intention. Who got this? Was it Sag, Virgo, and Wide Open? Virgo. Check out the Sag and Virgo readings. And Leo. Wow. Okay. There's definitely a connection out there with those signs somewhere. Why is encouragement here, Spirit, for the Cancer Collective? The main female. Of course, right when I said the main male has been coming out, she makes an appearance. She might need a little more encouragement. She's in somebody's thoughts and breaking free of something with courthouse and imprisonment. So she might feel tied. And this is Spirit's way of just saying, hey, you know, here's your encouragement. Intention. So child came out. I didn't ask for that. Put it back in. They're wanting to jump for you. Intention, Spirit, please. We'll get clarifiers. Whoa, that almost put out the candle. You have to courtship, community, and message. So an intentional message put out there, maybe through some mutual friends. We'll know shortly. Wide open. I think it's going to blow everything wide open. Yep, I think that they got that with the gift as well. It was Virgo. Where's wide open here, Spirit? Poverty. Yes, that same combination. It's almost like you're worried that financially this is going to ruin you, and it's not. With the Lovers, it's going to open up so many more blessings. Toil and labor. This has been going on for a minute, and people are in denial. See, she's just working away, trying to not even pay attention to what's going on. But let's start over here with encouragement, Spirit. What's that here for the Cancer? The angels. So your guides, your angels, they're looking out for you. The universe is supporting you in this. The main female, please. But she's resisting. So she's fighting the current. She will not go with the flow. So that might be over here. She's holding on. Hope. But we'll see. Thoughts, please. Thirsty for change and drowning in emotion. So she's probably looking back at what might have been. Courthouse. Thank you. Undying loyalty. So this was somebody that she wanted to spend forever with. Imprisonment. The golden egg, upcoming blessings. Aries just got that. I think Virgo did. Maybe Leo. All right, let's get the tarot out and drill it down from there. All right. The angel with encouragement, please. So something's coming to an end. There's something in your life that's coming to an end. It could just be the stagnation. Like you've got to move forward. That's a real combination of fighting the flow. The hangman with death, like not letting it go. What is that, Spirit? It's had a lot of time. So we got 2 sevens here. Probably a divinely guided situation or connection. There's a lot of confusion and some time that has passed. What about the main female with the salmon? Whoa. It's hidden. There's a lot hidden from her, and that's, I think, making her fight because she doesn't know what's on the other side. And they're saying it's wide open on the other side. You just got to get through there. Yeah, there's a tower moment, of course. Why is this tower here? Maybe you're going to have the strength to approach her. It looks like there's a burden that's been weighing on her. Perhaps she misses being single, or she made some bad decisions when she was single. financially, business-wise, but it seemed to affect her happiness. Why is the Sun here with the Nine of Pentacles, please? The Two of Pentacles. So she's still juggling this old energy and still up in her head about it and expecting an apology. What about thoughts and water? I think all of that ties into that pretty well, but I'm going to go ahead and it's holding her back. Yeah, it's keeping her stagnant, and they're trying to bring in something better. That's the exact message for somebody else. Or they're trying to bring this back into fruition, and she's fighting it. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're trying to bring her in what she's meant to be on, the path she's meant to be on. Courthouse and undying loyalty, please. The Magician and the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a moment of truth and justice. Maybe she's been manifesting this apology. She knows deep down. Yep. Could be. That's your sign, Cancer. It's taken a long time, but it's trying to rush in. What about imprisonment and the golden egg, please? The World. So if you feel tied in a certain situation, that cycle's coming to an end. And reunion. So you feel tied. Do you feel tied to reunion? Why is Three of... You have not healed from this, if you're the feminine in this. Or you're in the process of it. There's been silence. Leap of faith and work on it. So you feel tied. You expected over this long course of time for somebody to come forward and say, hey, I'm ready to take this leap of faith and work on it with you. They're spying. You're probably spying on them as well for a passionate new beginning. Wow. Let's see. What does this involve, Spirit? What is this Tower moment, this encouragement for this person? I don't know that I like. There has been some injustice, unfairness. There's worries and anxieties around it. Find yourself again. It's time. I think that was either Leo or Gemini. If you have those in your chart. It's the result of a terrible misunderstanding. So much stuff has been coming out about that. Like, there's people out there, soul contracts, meant to be together, friends and friendships, guilt or shame, and they're not, because nobody's talking. Everybody's in the corner. Dreams and goals. They want to fix this. You're not even friends at this point, and it's just a big, huge, terrible misunderstanding. Okay, so let's see, Spirit. What would they communicate to this feminine, their partner, if they could, from their heart space, for the energy for September? What would they communicate? I regret it, but it flipped back over. My life is not as together as it seems. Also came out for someone else. I feel you even though we're apart. So if you think they're happy without you, or that you meant nothing to them, guess again. There is a lot of emotion tied into this. They know they messed up everything. They don't know how to come forward, I don't think. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. That's been coming out a lot. I feel that's from her. She thinks it's a spiritual lesson and is still wondering why she can't let this go. I'm so attracted to you. One more, please, Spirit. Like a magnet. Oh, lots of flippers here. We got two. I wish I could take back my words. So maybe they were cold when you confessed your feelings or said something to self-sabotage. You speak to me through music. It's been coming through a lot too. Wow. So let's get to the bottom over here and see how these tie in. Why is community here with intention? I still feel like they're planting seeds, or somebody did. That's way too many. With some friends. Community, please. Family members, something like that. Community. The Storm, which is a tower. We'll get some clarity. So somebody's reading, I think it was Scorpio, was a friend got involved, and yep, you need to look deeper. What about courtship? Rapid movement, communication, message. I feel that's kind of what that is. Hot air balloon. So it's going to give you a higher perspective or help you release this hurt but don't be on a tightrope. So there's a need to balance your energy, the energy in the connection, and pick a side. So you're going to be kind of hesitant. Try not to be guarded and just hear them out. Let them have their say. Community with the Tower, please, and the magnifying glass. So, yeah, maybe originally when that Page of Wands, it's about a soulmate, twin flame. Somebody interfered here. Possibly during drinking. Maybe somebody went out to happy hour with some friends and said some things. The Ace of Cups, and they interfered with that completely. So if this person takes a deeper look, yeah, they're up in their head about it. I think they're figuring this out. They're up in their head. They didn't know. It's so much time has passed, and they've taken too long to fix this. They're terrified. The Courtship card with communication. The Ace of Pentacles. I want something solid. And a commitment, like serious commitment with the Hierophant. What about message, tightrope, and hot air balloon? Yeah, they want to build a solid foundation. And there's that Queen of Pentacles energy, which in the last reading, was it Gemini or Leo? It was a mother that interfered. But here, it's a divine counterpart. They know they could have it all. It just took them a long time to figure that out. Because there's regrets. They need to make an apology. The Knight of Wands, they came in and out in the past. But there's a lot of passion there. A whole lot of passion. But they're terrified that you're going to say some things. Let them know. Because so much time has passed. They're going to have to tell you the truth. And that is scary. Because I think that they think you don't know. And you might not know. I don't think you do. How about the Lovers with wide open, please, Spirit? The Rock Star, undiscovered or hidden talent. I also get the music thing through that too. And the Friend. So there's that friend. They might redeem themselves with the Rock Star. Toil and labor. Maybe it's been weighing on them as well. They know they messed this up. They misunderstood the connection maybe. Oh, something was over. The Ancestors. But I don't know when that came out. Toil and labor, please. But it's going to be a gift, a blessing. Yeah, they're going to have to step forward and put in a lot of work to heal this. But they're reflecting poverty, please. They're reflecting on it. They want to come forward. That's way too many. I'm going to look at those. Poverty, please. Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness. So she was left out in the cold. The Gift, please. Statue, which is stalemate, stubbornness, afraid of change. The thinking person, quite often. Why is the Friend here? Temperance. So the universe is interfering with this. What about the Rock Star? The Tower. Oh goodness, why is the Tower here? Because somebody wants to apologize and offer a cup of love. They didn't realize. And I don't think the Friend realized either that they interfered. And it's all going to come together, and it's like, oh, yes, there's the conflict. Somebody got involved, totally backstabbed somebody else without even realizing. I don't know that it was intentional. Was it intentional, Spirit? They were just thinking that it was the best thing for this masculine. That it would make them happy. There was somebody else that would make them happier. What about the Garden with toil and labor? The Emperor. So with the Six of Wands. So they feel that they'd like to heal this, but someone's very much standing, refusing to make that first move because someone's moved on with someone else. But it's weighing on them. That doesn't do you a whole lot of good, I know, but the energy's there. Yeah, they're self-sabotaging. They're refusing to see that this is their Empress, their divine counterpart. Emperor, Empress. They sabotaged it. They might know. Why is the Divine Feminine here with poverty, please? There's one. Got a couple there. They went on the floor. She's at, yeah, that's why she feels impoverished. She got left out in the cold when this ended. Oh my goodness. It devastated her. Look at that. 10 of Swords. What's on the ground here? Judgment and the Hermit. She expected him to come back. He didn't. She went into hiding. She went quiet. Anything else? This is a tremendous amount of pain. She knew this was her person, or thought it was at one time. The Page of Swords. She might have spied on him and saw something. She got some information. He'd moved on. And, yep, he moved on with someone else. Knight of Pentacles. Too much time has passed. I meant nothing to him. Gosh, yeah, she really got left out in the cold in this. Has no idea that this guy or this person feels this way. Yep. Conflicted or confused. Because I think there's signs and synchronicities. She wants like a new beginning in a traditional commitment with someone else. She's trying very hard to move on. But they're still tied, obviously. Statue and the gift. I think that was the Ace of Pentacles. But if he could just come forward and make this right. Yeah, it was a blessing. This heartbreak was a blessing to teach you guys something. But everyone's holding back. And that might be something you or them was supposed to learn. To be honest, own your truth, and pick the one that's right for you with the Lovers. We can't just leave the Lovers there. Why is the Lovers here? They know they picked wrong, is what I hear. Like they know. They're going to have the strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Check out that reading. The Strength card. They're going to have the strength to apologize. And it blows this whole thing open. Whoever makes the first move, it's kind of like both of you guys are wanting to communicate and put this to bed. And nobody's making the move. Everybody's standing in their power. What would this person have to say, this masculine to this feminine? Ooh, that one flew out. If we get "You Are My Lighthouse," it's going to be crazy because that's been coming up constantly. I have the desire to see the world with you. I'm scared it's too risky. I hate that I love you. They hate that they can't let you go. And that they blew it, really. Those came out together. I'm going to marry that ass. And we are connected in the 5D. So they might be connecting with you in the dream space. And it's triggering them. The music they're hearing, this conversation with this friend, everything, possibly even the time of year, is triggering this person to come forward. Wow, Cancer. So they're in their feels. Spirit, can you give us one oracle card to kind of tie September together in the month of love, or in the month of September in love for Cancer? Excuse me. Heart, home, compassion. Who got that? Was it Aries? Aries or Gemini? It was Gemini. So check out Gemini and Leo, please, because they got the same thing. So when this person comes forward, or if you're the one that did someone wrong and you need to go forward, do so with compassion, own your truth, shoot your shot, make it count. Let them be vulnerable. You be vulnerable. Everybody just needs to put their cards out on the table because you're feeling the exact same thing. Well, thank you, Cancer, for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back soon with another reading. Thank you.